On his first day working at a small, family-owned bakery, Daniel felt both nervous and excited. The little shop smelled of warm bread and sugar, and he was eager to prove himself. Inside, there were only 3 other workers: a tall man named Victor, a young woman named Carla, and Mr. Harris, an elderly cleaner who always carried a broom and a quiet smile. Victor and Carla treated Mr. Harris with open disdain. Whenever he passed by, they would whisper loudly enough for him to hear. "All he does is push a mop around," Victor sneered. "If he vanished tomorrow, no one would even notice," Carla added, rolling her eyes. Mr. Harris never argued back. He simply kept polishing the counters and sweeping the floor. His shoulders stooped with silent patience. One morning, when the bakery was busy with customers, Victor and Carla came up with a mean trick. They deliberately dropped a tray of water near the front display, making sure it spread across the tiles. "Let's see who gets blamed for this," Victor smirked. Moments later, a woman carrying a box of pastries slipped and nearly fell, her bag scattering on the ground. The bakery manager, rushing out from the kitchen, turned red with anger. "Mr. Harris," he shouted, "how many times do I have to tell you to be careful? If this happens again, you'll lose your job." Mr. Harris bowed his head, his lips trembling, but saying nothing. Daniel, standing nearby, quickly helped the customer gather her things, then turned to the manager. "Sir, I don't think this was his fault. He works harder than anyone here, and I know what it's like to be blamed unfairly." His voice was calm, but his words carried weight. A week later, the bakery's true owner, Mr. Thompson, dropped in unannounced. He looked around the spotless shop and then froze. His eyes landed on the elderly man mopping in the corner. "Dad, what are you doing cleaning here?" he asked in disbelief. The room went silent. Victor and Carla's smug expressions vanished. The manager looked pale. Mr. Thompson stepped forward, glaring at the 2 troublemakers. "You'll both lose your wages for the next 2 months. Maybe then you'll learn respect." Then he turned to Daniel. "As for you, young man, I've heard what you did. Starting today, you'll be the new assistant manager." Mr. Harris smiled faintly, pride shining through his tired eyes. And Daniel realized that respect isn't measured by job titles, but by how you treat people when no one is watching.